Hey, what's up? It's Robert. So I just wanted to do another vlog update. What is it? November the 3rd, I believe, 2014. Yep, November the 4th, Tuesday. So I've been living in Hokkaido now for, let's see, a little over 3 months. But I just wanted to talk about like how different it is here compared to where I've lived so far. So, like if you've watched any of my videos before, so living in Hokkaido, like especially in a really rural area, it's surprisingly stressful. And why I say that is because there's just not a lot to do. There's no places to go and hang out. If you're into, doing some sort of activity, like me, I like skateboarding and I like playing music. I found virtually no one who I can do that with. And there are people who do stuff like, play music, but, playing music is like kind of something where you have to have pretty like-minded people in order to have fun doing it. And I found one guy who plays guitar, and I was like, what kind of music? And he's like, X Japan. If you don't know X Japan, they're some horrible heavy metal band, at least in my opinion. I'm not very into them at all. So other than that, like, it's so weird because like there's this mix of like, I know I'm like making good money here compared to like living in Matsudo and working for Interac. Like I have way more money to spend. And that's fine. I'm having a good time with that, but that's not everything. Like when I really weighed the pros and cons, was I happier in Matsudo? Yes, and I think that just boils down to the fact that I could hang out with more people more often and go to interesting events. Because Matsudo, if you don't know Matsudo, it's the next city out from Tokyo in Chiba Prefecture, so it's really very urban. So lots of other people from around the world there, not just Japanese people. There's one other American in my town. He's really cool. He's a nice guy, but I haven't been able to hang out with him that often. And we're a pretty different age range as well. I'm 32 now. I just had my birthday on October the 25th. So like I said, there's definitely pros and cons to being in the JET program. So, when I was working for Interac, sure, money was tight, but I could get a part-time job doing other teaching. Like I was teaching nights for like adult classes and stuff like that. And that was pretty cool. I had a good time with that. I liked the people I was teaching to. The things I teach here are just so easy and so basic that's like hard to be stimulated by what I'm doing. So today I only had one class, and so it's only 45 minutes of an 8-hour day, and the rest of the time I was just I'm trying to get a lot better at kanji, so I've been like studying a whole bunch with that. And just reading as much Japanese as possible. So that's what I've been doing, trying to kill my time. Like other than that, like it's so funny. Like before, when I was teaching in Matsudo, there were so many kids that 4 or 5 classes in one day was not rare at all. Like most of the time, that was the norm. So going from that to teaching 1, 2, like the max I've had so far is 3 classes in one day, and the class sizes are smaller, so I don't have to speak in a really loud voice to the kids to get them to be able to hear me. So it's really relaxed in that sense. But when I get off of work, I'm just like, I can't unwind because I don't feel tired. Like, I quit drinking a while ago. Like, I drank the other night at a Halloween party I went to. But other than that, I just for some reason, being all by yourself in the middle of nowhere, and then being like, when you get home, oh, I'm gonna drink, it's just more depressing than anything. So I've just been kind of cutting that out of my routine as of lately. What else? I guess that's it. I'm sending more money back to the United States now, and I'm going to try to get back to California. I'm really hoping that with my next paycheck I have enough money sent over there where I can just buy a ticket and go for a couple weeks in December and early January, see my family, see some friends, and it's gonna be super cold by the time that happens. Like last night I went to Hakodate, which is the biggest city around me. It's only about, I think, 120,000 people, but it's like the biggest city around me. I went there, and on the way back, it started like hailing super hard. I haven't put on my snow tires on my car yet, so I'm hoping that I can go a couple more weeks without those. I already have them, but I just don't want to pay another $50 to swap them out until I get my next paycheck. I bought another camera and some other stuff for my birthday, like a new high quality Canon printer, some other junk. So, and I sent like $500 and something back to America, like I said, to put towards my ticket and various other stuff. So I guess that's it. I just wanted to say what's up to everyone. Try to get a better quality video than I've been making lately. I've been just using my webcam and being really lazy, so I hooked up a mic and my GoPro and just tried to, step it up, make things a little bit cleaner. Last thing, so the JET program is starting, well, it's already begun, I believe, the applications for next year. It's crazy because I just got in the program and they're already starting applications for the next year. It just goes to show you how long of a time process it is to get into JET. So I wanted to do some more videos about getting into JET, but there's so many people on YouTube doing those now that I'm just like, I highly doubt that someone's going to be covering something that I haven't already covered. But if there's any questions you have about it, let me know. I did another video before that was really short and lame and it wasn't very informative, so I'm probably just going to delete that. But I guess that's it. Alright, have a nice day, guys. See you later.